Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry, it's afternoon, isn't it? Good afternoon, everyone. Either I was checking myself or I was checking all of you. Thanks for joining us today for VSAC's College and Career Pathways. My name is Patrick Leduc. I serve as the Chief Operating Officer and Vice President at VSAC. We welcome you to this program. We have students joining us from all across Vermont today, and it's fantastic to see so many of you here taking real ownership of the next steps in your journey. You're here to explore what's possible, ask questions, imagine where you want to go, and start thinking about the concrete steps that will help you get where you want to be. We have students with us here in this room, as well as many of them joining online today. So welcome to all of you. We also would like to extend a warm welcome to the parents and the guardians that are here as well, learning alongside you and supporting you through the process. We're also very grateful to the University of Vermont for hosting today's event. And to say a few words on behalf of the university, I'm pleased to introduce Christopher Perlongo, UVM's Director of Undergraduate Admissions for Strategic Recruitment. For nearly 25 years, Chris has built a career at institutions that vary in size, location, selectivity, and student populations. As a first-generation college student himself, he has counseled students from around the world while serving in roles in athletics, residential life, and admissions at institutions including the American University, New York University, Fordham, Champlain College, and now here at the University of Vermont. Chris is currently pursuing his doctorate in educational leadership and policy studies at UVM and holds degrees from NYU, Wagner College, Quinnipiac, and he's moved from his hometown in New York City to Burlington in 2015, where he now lives with his lovely wife, Beth, and their hound dog named Agnes. Chris, thanks for hosting us today.
Familiar faces. ACE group, hi. Sorry, say hello to my friends from the ACE group downtown in the King Street Center. Good afternoon, everyone. How we doing? Good, Patrick. I got to say, we got to fix that introduction. It makes me sound very old. Everyone's well. Welcome. Thank you all so much for being here this afternoon. Again, Chris Perlongo. I'm the Director of Recruitment here at University of Vermont. And again, I want to thank you all for being here, being with us, and being part of this process. Out of that whole long introduction, which is very humbling, the biggest thing out of that I want you to take away is I was where you are now, many, 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 many years ago. But I was also a first-generation college student. This process is a lot, and my family didn't know how to navigate it. This might sound familiar to some of you. That's okay. When I went through the college process, there were a lot of opportunities I had to either walk away from or turn down just because I didn't know what they meant. Not because I didn't want them, because my parents and I really didn't understand how to navigate what is a very complex college application search, process, financial aid, all the things that go into it. It's a lot. So if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, that's okay. And that's kind of what we're here for today, is to help you unpack some of that and what it looks like. So again, looking back, if I had access to resources like VSAC, I probably would have made different decisions. Or at the very least, I would have had a place to ask a lot of questions. And if you get nothing else out of my next 3 minutes of time up here today, get that. Ask questions. That's what we're here for. Again, when I was sitting where you were in those chairs, I thought everybody else in the room knew more than I did. I didn't want to say anything, just kind of kept my head down, didn't want to embarrass myself or my family, and just tried to figure things out on my own. Don't do that. Don't be me. That sounds kind of self-humbling, but trust me, don't be me. It's a good thing, right? Today you're surrounded by a bunch of folks whose entire job it is to help you figure this thing out. Take advantage of it. Ask your questions, and ask the new ones that come up as you learn more today and throughout the rest of this process. Again, that's what folks are here for. You've got experts here today to talk about the college search, the SAT and the ACT, career planning, applications to college, essay writing. My friend Carrie is here. She reads a great essay writing workshop. Go check her out. She's amazing. And of course, financial aid, which for many of us, if you're anything like me and my family were, is a big part of this process. And trust me, there's no such thing as a bad question in this room. Everyone here has worked with students for a long time who's probably had the same questions you have and probably asked them themselves at some point. So again, don't be shy. and be your own self-advocate. This process can feel like a lot. It's overwhelming, a lot of terminology and jargon, but you're not expected to navigate it alone. We're here, folks at home are here, your college counselors, you have resources, you have help. Don't be afraid to call on it. And lastly, if UVM can be a resource for you, reach out. As Vermont's state flagship institution, we see it as our responsibility, and frankly, it's the fun part of my job, to help Vermonters who want to go to college get there. And that goes for all the different schools in our great state. We would love to see you at UVM, but we recognize we're not the only place, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into that college choice. So keep an open mind, check out all the folks that are around just outside today, but if we're here to help, we're happy to do so. So reach out anytime. You can always contact me directly. Again, my name is Christopher Perlongo. Google search me or just get the folks at VSAC. They have my information. And the amazing team at VSAC will be here for you as well. They have your back, as evidenced today. And they're a great place to, again, just ask all the things you need to know. So for today, speak up, listen closely, ask a lot of questions, and the biggest thing is, have some fun. That all sound good? That was pretty good. We'll take that. Right on. Everybody, thank you so much. Enjoy today. Have fun. Thanks for being here today.
I'm back. Chris, your words resonate with me as well. As also a first-generation college student, one of my biggest regrets is not asking those questions, not pretending that I thought I knew the answers or I was too embarrassed to ask them. So listen to Chris's advice. Don't be Chris. Be the best you can be and ask those questions. That's so important. And Christopher, thank you for hosting us here today. We appreciate the partnership with UVM, both in hosting these events, the Davis Center here, the tech team that's doing all the work behind the scenes. We really appreciate all that support. Moving forward, I now have the distinct pleasure of introducing Representative Joe Krowinski, who is our Speaker of the House of Representatives here in Vermont. Speaker Krowinski has served in the House since 2012 and has a range of experiences, including working at nonprofits and serving on many community boards. Speaker Krowinski, thank you for joining us today to speak with these students and these families about their future. I know I speak for all of VSAC when I say we appreciate the support of our work that you have and your commitment to the future of our state and all of its students. I also know how very busy and complicated your schedule is, especially this year with all the obligations you have. So we really appreciate you spending some time with us today.
Good morning, everyone. It's almost afternoon now, right? I've lost track of time. As you can see, we're coming off of a long week in the legislature, but it is great to be out of the State House and here with you this Saturday afternoon. I would just want to take a moment to thank all the parents and guardians out here for your tremendous work and effort to support your young adults through this process. And to the students here, I want to start by saying the fact that you are here, the fact that you showed up, you're asking questions about your future, already tells me something important about who you all are. You're motivated, you're determined, and you're taking this seriously. And Vermont is so very lucky to have you. Let's be honest with ourselves and recognize that there's a lot going on in the world right now and in our state. The constant stream of news is difficult, and the process is a lot to digest. Sorting through what matters and what is important is and can be a very daunting task, and I often find myself asking more questions than answers when just taking it all in, right? But being here today in front of all of you, the answer is clear, and that there's no uncertainty for me. I see the faces of our future right here in this room. You all matter. You are important, and your ideas and belief in a better future will make a tremendous difference in the world, no matter what path you choose. I also want to say that feeling that many of you may be feeling right now, and we feel at different points in our lives, that making decisions about your future can be a lot. It can feel like a lot. And at times it's exciting, and other moments it can feel completely overwhelming. And that's okay, that's totally normal. And it's also why events like what's happening here today are really important to help guide us through these moments and help us put us on a successful path for the future. As Speaker of the House, I spend a lot of time thinking about the future of our state. And here's what I know to be true. You all are our future. You are future nurses, electricians, teachers, and engineers, the entrepreneurs and farmers, the coders, the counselors that Vermont needs, but Vermont really needs, and you are all right here in this room. We are finally making real progress in changing the narrative on what happens after high school, and I want to make sure that you hear it from me. There's not one path that you all must follow. You shouldn't, and we don't want everyone to make the same choice right after high school. The path that you choose should be the one that allows you to pursue your unique dream, allows you to use your unique skills, and sets you up for a unique future. Some of you will head to four-year universities, to community college, and other programs. Every one of those paths contributes something to Vermont, and we can't afford to be without it. Every one of those paths has dignity, value, and real opportunity for you. So as you move through today and think about the opportunities before you, I hope you will remember this. There is a path for you, and the people and the resources are here to walk you through it. I am so thankful to VSAC and your incredible work. The experts that they have here, the advisors, the programs in this room, they're all here for you, so please take advantage of it. I encourage you to make the most of every minute. Ask those questions that have been sitting with you. Have conversations that you maybe didn't even know you needed to have. Let today be the day you take that step forward. Everyone here in this room is rooting for you, and we are so excited about the future you choose. And please know you are absolutely welcome at the State House anytime if you want to stop by and see maybe if there's a future in politics for you. Thank you, everyone. It's really great to see you all.
Representative Krowinski, thank you so much for your time and those inspiring words. Follow your own path, right? That's what she said. Even if your path doesn't exist, go blaze it. So, moving forward here today, we're going to be sending you off to your first workshops so you can start asking all those questions. But first, a few logistics that I need you to bear with me on. First, if you can't remember which session you signed up for, don't worry about that. You're welcome to join any session that you want to join. Please know that all today's workshops will be recorded as well and posted to our event website within a week following today's event. Please don't forget to fill out your evaluations. Your feedback helps us to continue to improve this event, and everyone that completes the evaluation by March 22nd will be entered for a chance to win a $100 Vermont 529 gift card. And we really, really look at those evaluations, and we make changes every year. So really, we would love to have your feedback on this event. For our virtual attendees, you can find all of the links to the next sessions on the program, which is available at vsac.org/ccp. You can also find links to the handouts for each workshop by clicking on the workshop name under the 2026 Family Event tab. We are also going to post the Zoom links to the next workshops in the chat. You can directly click on those links next to the session that you're interested in joining, or check out the program if you want to review your options before making a decision. If you run into any technical problems today, you can reach out to the tech support number. There's more information on this in the program as well, and we'll also post that to the chat. For all of you in-person attendees, if you're interested in attending the college search, finding the right fit, good news, you're there. That's about to begin. We'll be starting everything at 2:25, so feel free to go take a restroom break if you can. I'm checking the time. It's not on my computer, but 2:25 is when we're starting. Grab a snack if you need to. Everyone else is going to head out to one of the other 3 workshops that are all on this floor. You can refer to the map in your folder or ask any of the staff with yellow lanyards if you need any help finding your workshop. Once again, thank you so much for being here. We wish you all the best in your journey. Continue to plan for your life after high school, follow your path, and ask those questions. Thank you.